I'm here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, to all my Orbeez. I'm here, you're here, and those hand ass bitches are over there. Okay, so let's get started today. Okay, so today I will be giving you guys tips on how to prepare for anal sex. Okay, period. So let's get started today. Okay, so it's a lot of stuff that comes with, you know, anal sex and sex in general. Okay, some of the stuff y'all may already know, but I'm here to school you guys because I don't want you guys to, you know, go out there looking dumb. Okay, that's not what we want. Okay, so let's get started. So okay, so when it comes to anal sex, I know it's a, I don't want to hear no hate. Okay, I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Because, you know, it's not just for the LGBT community, you know. Anybody can do anal sex. So please, take a seat and stay over there. We're over there, okay? So let's get started. So, when it comes to anal sex, you really first want to make sure that you are clean down there, okay? And cleaning is a very important rule when it comes to anal sex. Okay, so what you want to do is you either want to douche, and I personally have done it, but it kind of takes a lot, you know. So what I usually do is I always do a detox if I know that I am going to have, you know, sex, which I feel like you know, one lady had asked me, how do you know when you're gonna have sex? And I'm saying, well, I mean, I just don't go outside and randomly like, oh, I'm gonna have sex with this person. Like, who does that? So, you know, I know when I'm gonna have sex. So you always want to prepare yourself when you always prepare yourself. So you want to do a detox or you want to douche. So what I do for my detox is I do lemon water. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is depending on how big the lemon is, I usually get like a bigger lemon. So I get a big lemon and I cut it in half. Now the half that I had cut, I use only one of the half, and I cut it up in like squares into fours. You know, little cute little squares or whatever. And I, you know, squeeze the lemon juice into my cup. Well, really into like my water jug. So, and do not leave your pills in your water, okay? Because that is bacteria, okay? And what you could do is, sometimes my lemons are usually so soft to the point where I don't even have to cut the insides out. I could just rip it with my nail, you know? So you want to do a detox. And you really want to eat stuff that's not going to hurt your stomach. You know, you want to eat real like light foods. Like you could even do oatmeal, you know. And let's say if it's later on through the day, you could do like a salad, you know what I'm saying. And you really want to usually, sometimes I really don't even eat. Sometimes like I don't starve myself, but I really just watch what I eat. Sometimes I don't eat. And really though, like if you are going to like well, usually it works for me is, I don't know how y'all body system works, but what usually works for me is I usually, let's say if I do know I'm gonna do it like later on at night, I usually kind of eat right before I do it, because you know it's not gonna come on right out, you know, like it's gonna have time to, you know, digest or whatever, you know. Like, let's say if you ate around 5 and then you went out later on at night, then it's probably going to end up coming out around that time. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to make sure that you're doing a good clean. You want to make sure it's clean down there. You want to make sure you're freshen up. You want to make sure, you know, either you douche or you do your detox. I do personally do my detox, okay? Because the detox really, for me, helped me, you know. So that's really tip number 1. So tip number 2 is you want to make sure you have condoms, you guys. I promise you, you know what? Not even can you catch diseases. Let's say if you do have an accident or whatever, you know, you know, the accident is, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be everywhere. So you don't want to really have an accident, you know. You want to always make sure that the person that you're doing with has a condom. Okay, You know, you don't want to catch any diseases. You don't want to catch anything, okay? You always want to have a condom. Always want to have a condom, okay? Now, this is one of my last tips, okay? Oh, wait, no, I got 2 more, actually. Well, okay, I'm going to start this one. So, numbing cream. Numbing cream is one of the things that I had ran to when I first had anal sex. And a lot of people ask me, oh, well, doesn't it, like, well, like, you're not going to feel anything, or does he feel anything? Well, the answer to that is, you do feel it still. It just really takes a lot of the pain away, you know. It doesn't, like you don't, like it's not numb. Like, you can still feel, you know, like, you can still feel it, but it just takes a lot of the pain away, if you know what I'm saying. Can he feel stuff? Yes, he can still feel stuff. And he will have a condom on. Well, he should have a condom on anyway. So, I mean, it would be touching the condom, really not his private part. So, the people that I always had to do with had told me that they still felt it, and I still felt it. It just eased my pain away because, yeah, so, yeah. So, it's numbing cream. They have numbing cream for sex. You can, you know, order it online, or, you know, you could go to your local Walmart, your local Target, or, you know, your local CVS, your local Walgreens, or whatever. So, that's that. You always, well, I started doing that numbing cream, when I first started. Now, I don't really need it, but I still use lube, okay? If you don't use numbing cream, you use lube, okay? Lastly, when you are going to do anal sex, okay? Now, I am going to repeat this one time, okay? Because it is so vital to you guys, okay, when it comes to anal sex. So, what you want to do is, when it comes to anal sex, when you are doing it, you do not want to have any pressure in your body. You want to make sure your body is relaxed, okay? You know, let's say you do your foreplay or whatever. Cool. But when it is time for him to put it in, you want to make sure that your body's relaxed. Because once you are relaxed, your hole will open up more. And I experienced this, okay? I learned the ropes, so I know what I'm talking about. And, you know, if you do not relax your body, you can get hemorrhoids. You know, hemorrhoids are those little nasty little things that you don't want those, okay? You can get hemorrhoids from eating hot stuff. That's why I stopped eating hot stuff, kind of really, because it kind of scared me. You know, you pooping, and, you know, like, really hard or whatever, you know, like you having, like, it's like when your poop really doesn't come out, you know, anal sex, but you really want to make sure that you are relaxed. I'm telling you guys, if you really just, like, relax your body and just let him go in, and don't be scared, it will easily go in there. Even if you don't have your lube or your lotion, relax your body. Relax your body. And even when you do have your lube and your lotion or whatever, your numbing cream, relax your body. I'm telling you, it will open up the muscles, when you're relaxed, it opens up. So, that is the tips on how to prepare for anal sex. The queen told you, let them know.